Good morning, welcome to the Crawford County Board of Commissioners meeting for March 10th, 2021. Please turn your cell phone ringers to silent if you can. We start with the Pledge of Allegiance with Commissioner Wiederspan.
All right.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Commissioner.
You're welcome, sir.
Any approval of the minutes from the special elected officials salary meeting on February 22nd, 2021.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Any approval of the minutes from the meeting on February 24th, 2021.
I'll make that motion, but I'd like to amend the minutes with the removal of Market House Grill from the list of businesses that received CARES money in that one. That was inadvertently, they were included in the list and they did not receive that. So,
I'll second that with that amendment.
Properly moved and second with an amendment. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Sock.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
yes.
Henry.
Yes. Any approval of the minutes from the work session on March 3rd, 2021.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Any approval and payment of bills in the amount of $4,665,098.55 for the period ending March 9th, 2021.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
There was no executive session. Is there anybody for public comment? No one for public comment. We'll start with the register and recorder.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Good
Beth.
morning,
Morning,
Beth.
Beth.
I'm seeking approval for the Optical Storage Solutions Software Support Agreement effective March 1st, 2021. That is a one-year contract, and the contract has been reviewed by Attorney Keith Button.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Sock.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
And the second item, I'm seeking approval for the transfer of funds in the amount of $1,614.55 from special account number 209 Records Improvement Fund to the Crawford County Commissioners. This account was originally opened for the deposit of register and recorder internet transfers, but hasn't been used since October 4th, 2016 due to a software change.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Thank you, Beth.
Thanks, Beth.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Beth.
Commissioners.
Beth Forbes is now exiting.
Adult probation.
Good morning, Commissioners. This is Trevor.
Morning,
Morning,
Trevor.
This morning, the two agenda items I have are both funded from a CJAB coronavirus grant awarded from PCCD on or about February 9th of 2021. The first item is to ratify the purchase of 30 Dell laptop computers, docking station, and carrying bags at the cost of $1,033 each for each three-piece combination. The total of this adds to $30,990.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
And the second item would be to ratify the purchase of 9 Microsoft Office Standard 2019 at the cost of $321.34 each for a total cost of $2,892.06.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Sock.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Trevor.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Trevor.
Trevor.
Trevor Oates is now exiting.
Assessment office.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Morning,
Joe.
Joe.
I have a few items for your approval this morning. First being to approve the annual climate tuning payment in lieu of taxes
So moved.
for
I'll second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Item B would be to ratify the Board of Revision's change of the appeal deadline notification to August 1st, effective this year.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
That's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Henry,
Yes.
Sock,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
And the last item on the agenda for assessment is a formal ratification of a refund for Forever Media. The county refund amount would be for $2,224.68 for a double assessment of a commercial building and fencing in Hayfield Township.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Joe.
Joe.
Public safety?
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, Greg.
Morning, Greg.
This morning, just looking to ratify the payment of $553.71 to Mobilecom for installing a wireless router and UHF radio in the multi-purpose vehicle.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion?
Jared Zaborkin, Titusville Herald.
Welcome, Gary.
Is now joining.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Sock,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Thank you. We'd also like to ratify the contract with McCutcheon Enterprises for providing a Type A hazardous materials response team for Crawford County at a cost of $2,500 annually. This will be paid out of the Hazmat Response Fund.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Thank you, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
Greg.
PSB Supervisor Office is now exiting.
Crawford County Care Center? I'm sorry, Crawford County Correctional Facility? Go ahead,
Good
Jim.
morning, Commissioners.
Oh, sorry, Ben.
It's Ben today.
Hi,
from the
morning,
General. How you
Ben.
doing?
Good morning, Ben.
We're looking for approval for a payment of $3,285.78 for replacement costs, 2 stainless steel toilets. The original porcelain toilets were vandalized by inmates. This is to be paid through the commissary fund.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Sock,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Next item is to approve payment of $18,000 to New Tech Incorporated for a 3-year full coverage maintenance agreement. This is also be paid for through the commissary fund.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Sock,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ben.
Yep.
Ben Fair is now exiting.
Crawford County Planning?
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Morning,
Zach.
Zachary.
First item is to ratify a cooperation agreement with Economic Progress Alliance of Crawford County for professional services in administering the COVID-19 Hospitality Industry Recovery Program, CHIRP.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Sock.
Aye.
Next item is to approve 3 invoices from the Titusville Herald totaling $335. These include a 2020 request for qualifications advertisement for $34.50, a 2021 advertisement for request for qualifications in the total of $150.25, and a second advertisement for the same item, right, for the same amount.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Henry,
Yes.
Sock,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Next is to approve an Economic Progress Alliance invoices for underwriting services regarding the county's Small Business Assistance Program. This is paid through the Community Development Block Grant Program. Those invoices are for November and February. Both are $440.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
That's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Sock,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Lastly, we're asking for approval of payment to Small Business Assistance requisitions for 2 businesses. These are paid through the City of Titusville CDBG program. The first is Henderson's Electric in the total of $10,000. The second is for Strawbridge Pools in the total of $10,000.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Zach.
Good morning.
Morning, Mark.
Zachary Norwood
Now, you didn't take your cue, Mark.
is now exiting.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
Maintenance, go ahead.
Sorry, that was premature.
That's okay.
He's anxious.
Asking approval to pay invoices for the courthouse remodeling project, specifically the new finance office, in the amount of $104.09.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
I'm asking approval to accept a quote for the courthouse remodeling project for Folks Flooring America to carpet the finance office and the 2 small conference rooms on the 3rd floor for $6,400.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Asking approval to accept a quote for the courthouse remodeling project to paint the finance office and the new conference room on the 3rd floor from Steve Stad's Painting for $1,475.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Asking approval to ratify hiring Eads Architects to provide architectural services for the window replacement project at the courthouse. This will be for $34,900.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Asking approval to ratify the purchase of sidewalk salt from Meadville Ace Contractor Center for $1,356.53.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Mark.
stay on.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Human Services?
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Morning,
Gail.
First item this morning is ratification of the Emergency Rental Assistance Grant application for $5,566,075.02. These grant funds can be used to provide financial assistance to eligible households to pay rent, rental arrears, utility and utility arrears, and other housing-related expenses incurred due to directly or indirectly to COVID-19. This grant runs from 3/8 of '21 to 12/31 of '21, and there's no county match on these funds.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second. Any discussion? Just thank you, Gail. It's a huge task, and thank you to Jason Nesbitt, to Sanford Family Services, for what he's doing with that too.
Absolutely, thank you.
Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next, I have an intellectual disabilities provider enrollment revalidation application. It's a 5-year application renewal required by medical assistants to revalidate our medical assistance promise ID that we use in order to bill case management services.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Next is a mental health-based service unit provider enrollment revalidation application, also a 5-year application renewal required by medical assistants, and this is for us to bill mental health assessments.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, I have a purchase requisition to Howick Motors Tires and Services for the replacement of electronic steering assembly. Cost to the county is $258.30.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
I have a purchase requisition to the Pennsylvania Association of County Human Service Administrators for the 2021 annual membership dues. Cost to the county is $248.25.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Seeking your approval of a fiscal year 2021 Systems of Care contract with the Conneaut School District for training and engagement activities for their Where All Belong program delivered at the Conneaut Valley Middle School. Total cost is $1,360, all paid with SOC grant funds.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, a 2021 Systems of Care contract with Crawford County Mental Health Awareness Program, CHAPS, for the delivery of the Pathfinders program, which is a site-based psych rehab program for youth. Cost $7,000. Host homes, $59,240.73. This is to pilot their transition age youth home. Third item is family peer support for $41,281.95. And this program will assist parents and caregivers raising children up to the age of 26 who are experiencing mental health challenges, all paid with Systems of Care funds.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
And the last item today is a CYS contract with Samantha Perrine. She's our MDIT coordinator and child family advocate. She's responsible for obtaining intake information, follow up with children and families after a forensic interview, and maintaining the NCA track database. Her position is funded through a PCCD grant, and the contract max is $37,560, no county dollars.
So moved.
Second. It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Henry.
Yes.
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Gail.
Thanks, Gail.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Gail.
and I'm going to stay on the line.
Thank you. Finance?
Good morning.
Morning, Stephanie.
I am seeking approval of invoices totaling $881,657.61. These were detailed at the work session last Wednesday.
So moved with a question.
Yes.
I'll second it with that same question, I believe.
So we had a change?
Yes, there was a change. Human Services, upon doing an audit of their match invoicing, found errors totaling $11,000, so we have a credit of $11,000 for the county match.
Okay, thank you.
It's properly moved in second. Any other discussion?
Nope.
Roll call?
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
And finally, invoices for ratification totaling $1,086,928.77. These were also detailed at the work session on Wednesday.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Stephanie.
We have new hires transfer form.
Make a motion, we approve the request of new hires employee transfers as detailed in our packet with a question.
I'll second it.
Probably
So-
moved in second. In discussion.
So I see the first one, we've already moved Todd to a different position formally.
Todd's been out of that maintenance 3 position for quite a long time. I believe
Okay.
Mark said he's still on the line.
Okay.
That is correct, isn't it, Mark?
Yes, he was moved out of that years ago.
Okay, but it was just still left on the books that way. That's why we have to list it this way as replacing him in that position, even though he hasn't had it for a while.
Correct.
Okay,
That,
good.
Jason will just go into that position.
That clears it up. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other discussion?
Yeah, and along with that, the effective date is 3/11, but that's the earliest start date for Jason. It may not be exactly 3/11, it may be later than that, or it could be 3/11, so just so we're aware.
Okay. Any other discussion?
Nope.
Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Okay, for your information, the meeting dates are listed below. Any commissioner comments? Commissioner Soft?
Actually nothing. Thank you, though.
Wow.
I know, right? Rare is the day when I don't say
that
anything.
the petitions were in and we might have a lottery coming up, something like that, but that's okay.
Well, I will mention, I don't know about a lottery, I guess
It is a
maybe.
lottery, kind of.
It is kind of casting of lots for all those candidates who have filed their petitions. Deadline, of course, was yesterday. The official casting of lots will be next Wednesday, March the 17th, believe at noon. And the location of that will be in former courtroom 1 here at the courthouse, so it's on the 2nd floor.
Okay. Commissioner Wiederspin.
I would just kind of tag along on what Commissioner Saw said. I'd just like to thank all those people that are willing to run for public office, willing to take the time and not only just to get the signatures, but willing to serve if they're so elected by the people of Crawford County. So I just thank them for that willingness to serve, and certainly thank our Voter Services Department for handling that workload. This is one of those years where you have quite a few people filing because of the numerous county offices and township offices and so forth up on the ballot. So I'd just like to thank everybody for being part of the democratic process.
Good. And I would just close with, there are obviously 2 programs. The rental assistance you heard about, you can go through the Center for Family Services. That's a lot of money for our county, and that's good. People should take advantage of that. And also the CHIRP program through the EPAC, which if you have a hospitality venue and you fall within that category, you're certainly eligible for that as well. One thing with the rental assistance, we are actually working with public safety to utilize our mobile response vehicle to provide mobile areas to actually help with the rental assistance. We've talked with Jason, and we'll be in multiple sites across the county where they'll be able to come to that vehicle, actually use the internet, hook up there, and get their registration done for that. So that's exciting to know that we're able to use some other county resources to help with the rental program. So we'll be talking about that more in the future. With that, I'll take a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
I'll second.
We are adjourned. Thank you.
Multiple people are now exiting.
Nobody wants to stay. Are you ready, Ellie? All set?
I am now.
Okay. Bring the salary board meeting to order for March 10th, 2021. Need approval of the minutes from the February 24th meeting.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. There's one executive session on February 25th for public safety. And now motions before the board. Sheriff Powers.
Good morning, Commissioners. How are you?
Morning, Dave.
Morning, Dave.
Good.
Hey, I also have Tim here in my office when I'm done.
Okay.
So I'm here to set the rate for Travis Pearson. He's a full-time deputy sheriff. He's completed 1 year of service effective March 31st. Per the December 9th, 2020 salary board, his pay should be set at $19.04 an hour.
Second.
Okay, properly moved second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carried. Building
Thank
and
you,
grounds?
Commissioner.
Thank you, Dave. Go ahead, Tim.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning.
I'm here to ratify the rate for the emergency hire of Linda Kaiser, per diem custodian. That was effective February 22nd, 2021, and the rate was set in 2010, February 18th, and that excuse me, that rate is $9.83 per hour.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second with a question.
Properly moved second, and then some discussion.
Is that effective date, correct? The 22nd of February?
Yes.
Okay.
Any other discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thanks.
Thanks, Tim.
Assessment Office.
Good morning again, Commissioners.
Morning,
Morning,
Joe.
Joe.
Dave Powers is now exiting.
I ask at this time for to ratify the salary for the emergency position adjustment of Kathy Fitzsimmons, full-time deputy chief assessor, changing the position from hourly to salary, effective February 15th, 2021, at $45,500 per year.
So moved.
Second.
That's properly moved in second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Joe.
Joe.
Crawford County Care Center.
I'd like to request to set the rate for the new hire of.
Joe Galvo is now exiting.
You're good.
Per diem nutrition aide replacing Sarah Rhodes effective 3/11/2021 as set by the January 10th, 2018 salary board is $10.50 per hour. So moved.
Second.
That's properly moved in second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Any other business to brought before the salary board? I'll entertain a motion for adjournment, please.
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned.
It's a contest, and I don't want to,
Sue Watkins is now exiting.
Whenever you're ready. All right, I'd like to bring the retirement board meeting to order for March 10th, 2021. Initially, the approval of minutes of the February 24th meeting.
So moved. I'll second.
It's properly moved and seconded. Whoever wants to take
Couple
either one.
times.
Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. There were no executive sessions. And Ms. Chatfield, we're ready for you.
Okay, first I make the motion for Carrie Andrews, formerly of the Care Center, to withdraw retirement with the start date of 6/10/19, last date paid in interest through 1/19/21.
second.
It's probably moved second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next I make the motion for Angel Schultz, formerly of the Care Center, to withdraw retirement with a start date of 11/19/2020, last date paid in interest through 12/13/2020.
Second.
It's probably moved second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next I make the motion for Kara Keller, formerly of the Care Center, to withdraw retirement with a start date of 12/3/2020, last date paid in interest through 12/19/2020.
Second.
Probably moved second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Kelly Mead, formerly of the Care Center, to withdraw retirement with a start date of 3/15/17, last date paid in interest through 2/12/21.
Second.
That's properly moved second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Lori Mason, formerly of the courts, to withdraw retirement with a start date of 7/22/19, last date paid in interest through 2/26/21.
Second.
It's been properly moved second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Last, I make the motion to approve the PNC payment in the amount of $8,070.31 for the period November 1st, 2020 through January 31st, 2021 for activity fees paid from the retirement checking account.
I'll second.
It's probably moved second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Any other business for the retirement board? Entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you. That concludes our meetings for today, correct?
There is not a need for an election board
Thank
meeting. Thank you.